G'day everybody, welcome to today's stream. I'm your host Mitch, you can call me Taz. And yet again, to continue on the successes of yesterday's stream, we are in the 777-300 and we've got a brand new webcam. So today we, as you would have seen, we landed over in Prague last night. Fantastic stream yesterday, by the way, everyone. Thank you so much for the support. Already 300 views, which is one of our best streams to date so far. So pretty ridiculous there. So, in continuing on with it, we're going to fly the 777-300 again. We're going to do a bit of Cathay Pacific ops. And we're going to be doing a real flight between Manila and Hong Kong. I think Snacks is going to be joining us today. Don't know yet. He's definitely already got himself started in the chat. He's ready to go. We definitely are there. And yeah, let's look at this. So, as you guys would have seen in the past, we have flown to Manila before, but we haven't seen it in this fidelity. I mean, look at that. Just the quality. Now, Sim and well, not Sim. Stacks and I were having a chat recently, and the liveries, or these CSL models, like you see here, come from FS 2004. Still use them today because they're still that good. But look at this detail. Mind you, this is completely free. This is an X-Plane 11 scenery for Manila. Linked in the description below by the guys over at CloudSurf who make the Singapore scenery that I use. I'd say definitely bloody good looking. I'll have to show you how good looking it is. Apologies for being tired. I went over to Brisbane today, so I had that 3 hours sleep, finished the stream, slept for another hour, woke up, got in the car and took Dad to Brisbane, all the way to the airport from the town I live in. Dropped him off, said our goodbyes, walked around the city for a bit and then got the bus home. So a bit knackered I am, but alas, we will survive. But look at that quality. Oh, you can read every single label. And the PC's not even sweating. It's more fun in the Philippines. Jeez, that was... I have not seen that ever. Well, that's a glitch and a half. So yeah, so Hong Kong all the way up. And a little busy over at the international stands today. So, if you didn't notice, this is actually the international stand, not that terminal, which I found really interesting. Let's see, Snacks in the chat. Yeah, definitely is Snacks. Oh, jeez. Need a few beers or something. Yeah, looks fantastic. I've still not seen that because I had a Philippine Airlines livery and it looked great before. And there's the city out in the back there. So yeah, as I've just... Oh, look, Crazy Rich Asians, there you go. It's filmed in Singapore where I used to live. Yeah. So yeah, as I've mentioned everyone, if you would like to get the scenery, it's linked in the description down below. So what I'm going to go and do now, I'm going to go over to Shimbrief. I'm going to get this all sorted. So, we're going to go CPA. I believe it's 974 we're using today. Yep, 974. We are departing Romeo Papa Lima Lima. And we're going over to Victor Hotel Hotel Hotel. We're going to be flying the Boeing 777-300ER. And... schedule block time, I do not trust anymore given the stream we had yesterday. 6 hour flight turned out to be an 8 hour flight. I knew it would be, but I'm like, that has to be broken. It has to be. And sure as well, it bloody was broken. Oh, let's get that all sorted. So everything's looking good there. We generate that flight. Still haven't got the overhead UI to work. Still got to do that. I should have some time tomorrow, so I'll work on that. Okay, doke. CPU 974. Airtime 1 hour 41 minutes. Block time 2 hours and 9 minutes. Initial altitude is 380. Costing it 77 and 684 miles. Very nice. So I'm going to do what I have to do, which is pre-file on the network, which I've been forgetting to do recently. Doke, that's all sorted. And let's get this sorted. So Diru, emergency lights coming on, window heat can be turned on, all of those are on. Let's get our hydraulics set. Fuel pumps coming on, and cross bleed valves can come on. Naval light does not come on. No electronic and seatbelt signs come to auto. And we're going to go over here. Weigh and balance. And I need to go to external services, Navigraph services. Let's get data from SimBrief. Lovely. And we'll initialize that flight. Now we can go aircraft weight balance, fuel from SimBrief, 207 tons for ZFW. We're going to go to our loading page and let's get everything loaded. Come over to our FMC. And that's all correct. And we are Romeo, Papa, Lima, Lima. And if I've downloaded the flight plan, which I haven't, I've just come to realise. Romeo, Papa, Lima, Lima, to Victor, Hotel, 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 01. Yeah, I don't have to type in the entire flight plan like last night. And we are Cathay CPA. Nine 974. Beautiful. Activate that, and that's all sorted. So once that gets all set up, we're going to come over here. We'll go external services, ACAR CPL DLC, CPA 974. Connect. Connect on over. And once that's all done, what we're going to do, we're going to get the menu in the center up, which is not nav, it's not any of the stats, not stats, but we will actually get the APU started. So that will come in use. By the way, 51 FPS sitting on the ground. We had a guy on Reddit comment that I didn't test it because I completely and absolutely forgot. But yeah, 44 to 50 FPS on the ground, which I would say is relatively very good. What am I looking for? It's not comms. Ah, it is comms page. Okay, flight information. ADIS request for Romeo Papa Lima Lima. Send that off. ADIS not being available tells me one thing: we don't have ground on frequency. Nope, ground has definitely gone off frequency now. Unfortunately, APU bleed is on, APU power is definitely on. Okay, so flight information. There we go. 120 at 9 knots. 321008. So that over here. Cancel that one and a TAF. 13013 knots. Variable 4 knots. At 2100. Okay. Awesome. That's all sorted on my end. I'm happy with that so far. We'll come to init ref. That can come over to here. And yet again, getting that glitch where every single time I load into this plane, spoilers come out. Well, it's not just in this plane, I need to add that. Oh. Now the gate was connected, I don't know why it's I wonder who is sitting in the Tushka over here. What livery is he flying in today? Ah, he's got the Aeroflot. That's a really nice CSL. I don't actually think I've reinstalled his CSL pack. Sorry, Snacks. He's on a diplomat flight apparently. That looks very good as well though. Can't fault that at all. Make sure our radios are coming on. Yeah, we'll come over here. Manila traffic. This is Cafe 974 radio check. I'm just hoping Xpilot hasn't changed my audio settings. Nope, they definitely haven't. Okay. Awesome. VLP T154B. Wow. Just want to make sure you got the... Did you hear me on my end, Snacks? What I transmitted? Because that's the thing, is like we flew over into Europe yesterday and no one was speaking and I'm like, oh no, has everything broken? But as you said, you heard me, so I was like, oh. Why are the spoilers up again? Huh. Yeah, hello. Next, the common menu can come off. Go to electrics. I'll go to hydraulics. Okay, 0.97, so they're all okay. Just got doors open. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, that should work. So what I'm having is, because I've used a dual splitter for my headset, I don't know, it just doesn't want to work half the time, or Xpilot isn't picking it up. Traffic, Cathay 974 radio check. That's really interesting. I wonder what's causing this to glitch out. It just doesn't like me using a dual splitter is what I'm coming to the realization of. Which I don't understand why. Huh. I could put it onto the microphone on my damn webcam, but I don't really want to do that. You know what? Give me one moment. Let me see if I can do something a little different. One moment. Oh, okay. So it's not even auto turning off like my microphone on my headset. Okay. It should turn the mic off automatically, and it isn't. Let's see. Yeah, Xpilot's using this as well, and so is OBS. I think what it's doing is because I put it into a split channel into the back of the PC, that it's just like not happy. Let's see, default apps. No, we'll use this microphone. I turn that off and then it goes there. Let's bring this up. Let's do a little config play here. I want to be on Realtek audio console. All the fun's of setting up a new PC. It's like, I think what it's doing is it's thinking that it's playing through speakers on the control panel was? Playback. That's front panel though. That's a rear panel, but it thinks it's a speaker. Ah. Recording, obviously. Properties. Disable that because I don't want that to even be line in. You know what I'm gonna play with? Hang on. Okay, hang on. So, there we go. If I go now to... Yep, so that's there. I go here now, and I go bang, like that. Vanilla ground radio check. There we go! Finally working! Hey! So, some sort of buzzing now. Let me get the audio playback. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, do you know what that probably is? I've just realised what's probably causing that audio. It's probably because the headphones being on top of the PC. Oh great, this is fun. So I think the EMF running through the cables is reacting with the sounds of the fans, which is great. Oh, it's fully plugged in. What I'm gonna do, let's see if I can... this is always great, isn't it? Yeah, there's all that, what I'll do then. Let's bring that sensitivity. Look, sorry for all the technical difficulties, guys. No, it's still prevalent. Okay, what about now? Let's see. This is a nightmare situation. So the cable that runs for this PC. Okay, I can still hear the fan. I heard you answering my mic check though. Yeah, I know, because I just put that down. So it's like it's only my PC's only accepting audio from the top. Okay, see, so this is out of the back of the PC now. Okay, see, so this is out of the back of the PC now. You don't have that much EMF. Yeah, but will Xpilot now work? You don't have that much EMF. Yeah, but will Xpilot now work? Okay, hang on, so that picks up there. Because I think it's trying to... Oh, I can hear myself on my phone. Hang on. Yeah, this is really annoying. So I've got my audio running off the back instead of on the top ports. Yeah. Ah, okay. I think it's trying to also play through the monitor audio as well. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2. Okay, let's see. This is not going to work. Manila ground radio check. So the audio only wants to really work from the top 2 ports, but not the rear ports. I'm going to try something. 1, 2. Okay, so I can hear that, but is it gonna play out of the correct audio device? This is the big problem. This is utterly ridiculous. Like, it'll work if I'm on the top, but it won't work if I'm through the back. But if I work on the top, then you have all the electrostatic stuff. Network. Okay, so that's okay. So XPart's picking up my microphone, but I bet you it won't pick up my headset device. Manila ground radio check. Now it works. What? Talk about bloody cursed. Okay, it's parting runway 06. Let's get all of this now sorted. Oh. Now I understand what the problem is. It's because I don't have a separate audio mixer for OBS, because it's only game capture. I am what they call an idiot. Oh my god. How did I set up that audio channel again? Application here. Okay, so that should all work. And Manila Grande, apologies for the repeated requests, but radio check. There we go. Okay, apologies for that kerfuffle, everyone. A little bit of voodoo. Okie doke, so departures, we're departing runway 06. And if we go to charts, and we'll go the cab 1 alpha departure. Go execute, no worries. Cab should then go to Sandrock. CB, Sandrock, awesome, so that's all set up, and if we go like that, perfect. Let's go and get a door closed. Airplane door, close out. Ground services, come off external power. Lock that door. Terminal charts, plates, edit clip. And I want departures is 10-31. 10-3 Juliet. Which is matching these codes. Just look at the CAB one.
Traffic over at 1900 will be 11, Terminal 1 commencing Pushback, facing southwest runway 06 departure.
Stuff with here. No, I don't. Regardless, what I'll do, let's go probably Lima. Not quite. Well, that's interesting. Well, I'm looking at it anyway, so it's basically climb straight ahead to the cab 49 above 5,000, which might be to CAB VLR. So Miguel, CAB, beautiful. Awesome. That is all set. We're going to go to inlet ref now, and let's get our weights put in. Airplane, weight and balance, 207.4. 2 going 380 initially, and our cost index cost index was 77. Awesome. So for departure, D-rate 21, we're selecting temperature of 50 degrees Celsius, climb 1, beautiful, awesome, flaps 5 for departure, and our centre of gravity is 23% of mean aerodynamic force, so 6.5% on trim, trim of 6.5 units, correction. Gives us a V1 of 137 and a V2 of 162. Yep, that all perfectly lines up. Awesome. Well, let's get a better pushback sorted.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledging. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
And beacon nav lights going on. November 4. Vanilla traffic, Cathay 974, pushing back from San 109 onto November 4, facing south.
Ground to cockpit, those driving up.
Portals closed, extra functions check. Flight deck door. Nice, seatbelt signs. Set doors, windows, closed and armed. MCP. V2, yep. Heading and track. Initial 10,000 set. Takeoff speeds V1, VR, V2.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Unit,
Ready to connect.
Trim is at 6.5 units. And the taxi briefing we haven't done yet. It's good to see the Cathay livery. I was in debate, do I do brush wings or do I do the standard? Like the current one. I do like the current one, so that's what we're doing today.
Mail traffic, Red 190, taxi runway 06, via Lima Golf 9 Charlie, Holly Point Hotel, to runway 06 Manila.
Is this guy over here? He's a far bloody way away.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Also, park brake can be released.
Starting pushback. You may now start your engines.
Transponders on TA. We'll start engine 2 today first. Hot 100, choose fuel. Oh, okay, so radio's in the left here, one moment. Oh, Snacks, I'm using runway 06 for takeoff. I can't use runway 13, I'm way too big. Good start, engine.
Manila traffic, Singapore 919, pushing back stand 116 on November, Manila traffic.
Awesome, introduce fuel. Flight directors, come on. So you can only hear X-Pilot audio in the left ear, is that what's happening? Let me see if I can fix that. I had split audio, output audio channels on. Maybe that's what was causing it. Awesome. Good starts on engine 1 and engine 2.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Put the brakes.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, she's a stunning livery, I have to say.
Air traffic, clear 190, Holly Point Hotel, to runway 06, and air traffic on the final, please be advised.
How about that? Was that in both ears or was that just in
Air
one?
traffic, clear 190, lining up runway 06.
Look at that. Okay, cool. So I had it on split channels for 2 seconds.
Manila traffic,
Did not hear that.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Didn't that guy just say he was on final, but he's nowhere near? Let's come flaps 5. with that music taken off at 2.6. Hey, but hey, we've got a lot of our errors fixed, so that's a great thing. What do I do? This closer. Yeah, like that. That's a bit better. Awesome, so flaps down. Let's get a checklist. Anti-ice, not needed. It's recalled. RTO's on. Moderate RTO. Flight controls.
Traffic, clear with 190 rolling 06, cabana 2 and 2 runway
Left.
departure.
Full right. Neutral. Full back. Neutral. Full forward. Neutral. Full left rudder. Neutral. Full right rudder. Neutral. Awesome. Flight controls checked. Ground equipment is cleared. Taxi checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist also complete. So let's go to terminal chart airport map. So we'll go November 4, Golf 14, Foxtrot 4 onto Papa. If I just taxi all the way down to there and then come around. We'll make it a little more complex, why not? So we'll taxi November 4, Golf 14, Foxtrot 4, cross runway 13 at Papa, Juliet. So let's get this all sorted. So November 4 to Golf 14. Cross runway 32 at Foxtrot 4. Onto Papa, Papa Kilo. We'll go Papa, Juliet, Charlie 4. Charlie 4. Then hold short Charlie or Hotel 2406. Miller traffic, Cathay 974, taxi via November 4, Golf 14, hold short runway 13 at Foxtrot 4. Awesome. Ashley, welcome to the channel. Dying till laminar research fix the line.
Traffic, clear with 190 airport 06, passing 3,500. We'll be proceeding direct cabana 2 and we'll climb flight level 350.
There wasn't any traffic, was there? No. Brake test. Auto throws armed. APU off. APU blade coming off. Hello traffic, Cathay 974, crossing runway 13 at Foxtrot 4.
Approaching 3-1.
Cathay 974 is cleared of runway 13, taxiing via Papa, Charlie 4 to hold short Hotel 2 for runway 06.
Miller traffic, Singapore 919, taxiing November Charlie, holding short Hotel 4406, Singapore 919.
And Charlie's the one on the end. There's snacks lining up. Actually, I use Zinc as well because I'm on AMD as well, so I understand the pain. I understand that really well. The line, are you referring to here? No, are you referring to the navigation line being thin?
We're trying to take the evening to move forward 79er, number 320 near Terminal 4, stand 2, question 77, recommend push start on Hotel 4, check at 205.
Oh yeah, snacks, come on. You see that Tushka get up there. Got the chart on my phone. ND line. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's very, very thin. I'm on a 2K monitor, so it's, and 27-inch monitor, so it's relatively wide enough. But yeah, I understand. Like when I was on my 16-inch monitor, holy moly, you couldn't bloody see a damn thing. Au revoir, snacks. Au revoir. And stacks is up. Thing's climbing like a rocket. Just make sure no one's on final. Oh, so it's not Charlie 4, it's Charlie 6. No, it's Hotel 2. Yeah, no, I said Hotel 2. Middle of traffic, Cathay 974 lining up runway 06.
Approaching 6.
Landing lights, strobes, line me up like a Christmas tree, clock coming on, transponder TARA. Pre-departure checklist is already complete.
On runway 6.
Oh, that was a good lineup. That's a good lineup there. I wanted to get this view. Yet goes to Philippines. Let's see. 31-inch 1440p, enjoying the trips on 300 as expected, like the 200 ER and the cargo. We'll get the 300 non-ER and 200 LRs. Nearing my destination. Oh, we had a massive headwind last night flying all the way over to the Philippines, over to Prague. It was like 100 knot headwinds over Africa. It was ridiculous. Okay, well, we've definitely given him enough time. So, Manila traffic, Cathay 974 is taking off runway 06. Engines up. 0.52 miles rate.
You have a safe flight, sir.
Awesome. Engine stable, auto throttle. Thank you to whomever said that. Forward pressure. 80 knots already. Speed's alive. Thrust hold.
V1. Gear up. Flaps 1. Goodbye, Manila. Jeez. Absolute rocket ship we were in tonight.
Manila traffic at Singapore 919 is lining up 06 via altitude.
Is that Remy or is that Will? Sounds familiar. Manila traffic, Cathay 974, passing 3,000 feet. Flaps up. LNAV, VNAV. Nose down. Autopilot on. Goodbye, Manila. Oh, doesn't that look good? Gee whiz, Ashley, that's, yeah. That's not fun. Yeah, this 777's definitely got a little more performance than what she had yesterday. That's for sure. Bring this up now to 380. Awesome, after takeoff checklist complete. That looks awesome. Object density.
Roger, 2479 Aero taxi, line up and wait runway 13 via hotel 4 and the traffic please advise.
And as recommended, guys, if you want to keep up to date with the channel, by all means follow, look at the description below. We've got our link to our Discord channels, or the channel's Discord channel.
919 taking off 06.
I've had like 5 hours of broken sleep throughout the day, and I've travelled to another city, dropped Dad off at the airport, a whole myriad of things today. But we're still alive, I think. The density of the city. Mind you guys, this Manila scenery, completely free. 100% worth it. This is where I'm standing now. Let's see.
Traffic Cebu for
The bed's been in every bloody stream if you look at the old ones. Back past 10,000, gauge Absu. Oh, you change things. Nope, this is still the same bedroom. It's just the camera's in a different position. So I've actually bought a webcam today. So instead of being directly in ahead, it's to the right of me, like right there.
snacks, I think I'll overtake you regardless. Oh, the Cathay Pacific, where it's 2 I's instead of the F. Yeah, that was strange. But look at the bloody look at the building density. Holy moly, that looks good. Well, we've actually just come to transition level. So that's landing lights can come off because we're above 10,000. Taxi lights off, just straight up. Negative. Airport map. Negative. We want to go terminal charts. VHHH. What can we expect over there? So we're expecting 25 right. That's for 25 right.
Traffic Singapore 919 climbing 2000
Now, I was having a chat with my dad today because he flies. So he flies a Gulfstream, but he flies into Hong Kong regularly. He's in Hong Kong like every 2 or 3 days. Now, the reason why all arriving planes now predominantly come in on 25 right or 07 left is it's the furthest away from the hills, and because it's furthest away from the hills, what it means is that it is much more stable, but it's not affected by the winds coming over the hill. Now, because this is what actually that conversation, China Airlines what China Airlines 974, the MD-11 that landed really hard at Cheplacock and then flipped over on the runway, which I needed to defend the MD-11. Wasn't the MD-11's fault. Those pilots should have gone around. They're in a typhoon in a plane that does land hard, and they didn't respect it, so the wing stalled and then straightened and then flipped. Yeah, so that's why when the third runway was built, that's why a predominant amount of the arrivals go to that runway. Now, unfortunately, when we get into Hong Kong, we will have to land on that runway, but we actually have to ask for the taxiways Zulu. Why can't we do Charlie or Delta? Very simple. Thai models still won't update their Hong Kong server, which does my head in, that they think they can just charge 48 Australian dollars. It's the most expensive scenery you can get for X-Plane. $48 Australian, and you don't even get an up-to-date layout. It's an X-Plane 11 port, and I'll show you guys when we do land how you can tell if something's actually an X-Plane 11 port over, or if it's actually made an X-Plane 12. Dankeschön, Captain. Stuff. FedEx 14, FedEx 80, those were the heavy landings at Narita, right? Okay, seatbelt signs can come off. Watch the turbulence all hit. Let's get all of my things. So, I do not want a lot of these, but I have to keep them. I was actually talking to Dad, and he said that the briefing into Hong Kong is one of the worst in the world. It's like 5 minutes of reading. We're not going to do that. So, I need 10-2H. For the Betty 3B arrival. And then we're going ILS 25 right, which is 11-10. Complete. So let's approach. Oh, hello, Snacks. Snacks, have you got your transponder on, sir? Because it's not showing up here. That's pretty cool though. Oh, transponder's on. Oh, look at that livery. I do like the livery. Have I got the range too high or something? That's POS, so that shouldn't... TARA... What have I put below? Is it because you're below me that you ain't coming up? I don't know. Norm. Transponder left. Huh. Well, it won't show up now because of the difference. Well, both of our transponders are working. Well, that's a good photo. Why did you lose engine 2? Ah, you got 3 engines, you'll be fine. Or was it an engine fire? Nope, 380 is our final altitude. Yeah. That's the thing, is that the Tushka even on 2 engines is perfectly fine. It only has 3 engines for tops. Magnificent livery. I'll be right back, everyone. See, and people thought I was mad on the Discord when I said the TU-154 will just lose all electrical power even with all the engines on. And I'm all alone now. Rip. Pepperonis and pepperonis. Get the... Yikes, snacks. How did you get the power back? Did you just flip off the rectifiers or something? How did your phone break off? Oh, jeez, what phone were you using then if that happened? FPS in flight, very nice. Turn down some electronics, switch to backup power. Huh. Did all 4 of your batteries die at the same time? Oh, 2 subscribers. G'day. Begs the question. Streamlabs, why aren't you bloody updating? I think between the batteries and the engine 2 died, then 1 and 3. I see. Bill Pick 6, Spectre Initiate. It's a monthly update. Keep restarting around. Okay. I always thought Pixels were good phones. Snacks, you got Saint Fernando under you. RPUS, hang on. It's 4,300 feet long. I wish I was showing in meters. What else you got? Yeah, you got 4,000 feet. Not nice, yeah. And that left just one. Who keeps spamming all those damn emojis, huh? Huh? Who is it? Trying to figure out most important stuff is awesome, that's good stuff. And let's go Victor Hotel 009. What I can do is I can go to comms menu, ATC. Damn it. Then what we can do, we just do the other way around. So yes, there you go. What's the tap say? 210 knots. Shoot clouds at 1,500 feet and 3,000 feet. It's actually gonna have to record that damn landing, you know. Ugh. If I bring it down, yep, okay, cool. I just look at all the orders. Need to figure out what to talk about for my flights in the stream this week in the mall. What are you going to fly? And are you going to be on VATSI? Ghost XR, oh, X6R, how are you? I was a noob with VATSIM, but I had to learn. I was scared beyond all belief when that happens, but here we are. Okay, if I get all of those done, why isn't it updated? Ah, okay, so the 2 people that did subscribe, thank you. 2 people that did subscribe have their subscriptions limited. That's why I can't see. W American, g'day mate, how's it going? Ah, Thoth, you can learn VATSIM. I did, you can too. Ah, lovely livery. I'm like, oh, I've been drinking a glass of Coke. That ain't just Coke. The true Korean Airlines experience now, guys. True Korean Airlines. Good to hear American main, but as a British main myself in War Thunder, Eurofighter for the win. And I love the challenge of throw, so. Or the Black Knight, actually. Black Knight. I say that as someone who finished the American treatment at the time. So, if I have to walk away from my PC for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, or an hour, I just disconnect. Like last night on the stream when I was flying. So last night's stream when I flew from Prague, well no, from Dubai to Prague, when I was AFK, like when I went to bed, I just disconnected. F-16's awesome. What F-16 though? Is it the C Block 50? Or are you using the F-16As? Or which Mirage 2000 is the best out of all of the planes? You can't fight me on that because snacks will latch onto you. No thought fight, you disconnect when you're not available. 16C Block 50 is good. She's heavy though. But she does have the bigger elevator, so that does compensate for it. Did you make it down safe there? Okay, now it's... Snacks, you gotta stop. Snacks, you gotta stop. You're running out of runway, Snacks. And Snacks is dead, everyone. Or is he doing a go around? Snacks, you don't want to go around, dude. Are you okay? fluff. I was shy, and then like everyone has to go through it. Just do it. Snacks, it's a 4,000-foot runway, dude. KRDM to JFK right now, X-Plane 12, very nice. Snacks, that's like the second time you've gone off the runway now. For someone who flies 154 so frequently, you tend to stuff up very frequently in it. Like, remember the first time when I was flying the 747-200 into Tehran, and you just landed on the lights because you forgot the trim? Oh, yikes. Hey, Snacks, when I landed in St. Petersburg, I went around 5 times, minus 200 feet per minute, dead center line. What we're gonna do, fast track it, let's go real time on. Bit of nighttime landing, why not? Also gets to showcase how awesome the night lighting is in this aircraft. Get a little bit of dome light on. Low light coming on, wing light come on. A little bit of dome. There's all on. Okay, so let's get into this. So transition level is above 98 hectopascals, so above flight level 110's transition level. Aircraft must be approved for IK-RMP-1 standard. We are. PNC supply RMP-1 airborne. Notify ATC as soon as possible. Assistance will be provided as necessary. No, not needed. Flight exemption from RMP-1 requirements. That doesn't apply to us then. 250 at 10 knots. 130 at 280 knots at Mango. Into 6,000 Teta. RIVME between 6,000 and 4,500. Given that the steepness of the descent, we will likely put the gear down before we even get to flaps 20. Instructed to hold a Baker canto. Do not descend without ATC clearance. Okay, so then RIVME run to 180 knots, 4,500, 4,300 at 180 knots, VH 151. 180, 3,800 at Sagney. And if you, so they're really strict about this at Hong Kong. If you're 100 feet below that, or 100 feet above that, you're going around. Top Gun, 2,700, 180, and then 1,800 when we intercept the glide slope. Do not select ILS approach before Top Gun, or Toppen. Do not accept radar vectors inside Runsu. Comply with all charted altitude restrictions sent via INAV transition profile to FAP. Speed control, cross Runsu 180, maintain 180 until Toppen. Advise approach control, planned approach speed is below 125. It definitely won't be for us. If I look at it now, 141. Strictly comply with all charter. Yep, no, that's no worries. We are able RMP1, but if unable, expect vectors for the ILS approach. Jobs to clearance constraints, 8 vectors will accept ILS 255. Headings are not allowed. From headings are not allowed. It's the only issue. Approach clearances to aircraft correctly following INAV transition. Busy traffic, expect ATC vectors for inter-arrival spacing purposes. Follow by instructions to direct to Rivmi or Runzu. Then instructed from waypoint descend via RNAV transition. Join RNAV transition. Procedure descends in compliance with altitude restrictions to FAP. Engagement profile determined RNAV. Engagement of the ILS before topping will not conform to the required obstacle clearance. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. So past topping, that's when we do activate approach. During hot weather conditions, aircraft maintaining Apollo 3800 as signaling may be above glide path, sent by RNAV transition command with altitude restrictions. Magnitude altitude of 1800 are eligible for facilitate aircraft to intercept the glide path from below. Okay. Following construction operations for obstacle plans, ILS coverage, RMP, Zulu, runway 255 and localized 255 approach procedures available request. We might need those. Okay, so that's pretty much all done. Runway decimal 75. Let's see if we've actually got our VLI. We're gonna left us on still on CAB, jeez. Damn it. Radio. I want to get this on. No. Drop my damn tape. I don't want to do that. Check the chat, let's see here. Sex stuff was working. Seaman. Oh, well, we'll definitely do that. Plane maintenance and other circumstances will use parachute and bailed out. Refinements of fuel when American. I've just realised my cat's right there. You didn't do proper fuel planning, and I don't accept that. You need a fuel plan better. I plugged the GPU, now I have yeah, so what gives? Yeah, Snacks, as I've said, it's like I got that random glitches like many times with the 154, that's why I haven't flown it. She's, yeah, maintenance she's bang, no failures. Tushka decides, yeah, to just destroy you, yeah. NC War, I heard the FMC is missing a few new functions. Could you confirm whether we have RTA offset function now? Let's double check for you, sir. To offset, you need to actually go into here, don't you? No, that's for that. We still haven't got wind because we don't have a data link yet. So because we don't have a data link, we probably can't do an offset. Yeah, Sax, it's completely bugged. The 154. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's with update 12.4. Because I want to fly her. It's just she's just broken. Off, isn't it? Like 7:30 PM there. Wait, hang on. Morning prayers are like 4:30 in the morning for you. No, that's understandable. Yeah, have a good one, Thoth. I'll speak to you very soon, mate. Speak to you very soon. Just random sex. Well, they need to bloody remove it. I bloody hate it. Yeah, see, so ATC uplink, ATC downlink. Flight information is just still unavailable so far. That's the thing, she excels in so many areas. Like in comparison to the PMDG one, especially in the hand flying ability. She's such a fun plane to hand fly. But yeah, I think the FMC is probably the last thing that needs to be worked on, because the modelling is there. It uses a bit of VRAM though. Everything else is there. I think it's just for the systems. I think the FMC is going to be the next big thing in development. Thoth, why are you waking up at 4 in the morning? No worries, Thoth. You have a good one, mate. See you in a bit. It's 2:12. I think I'll go buy Dona. Oh my god, a durum kebab. Habibi, come to Dubai. Actually, no, well, that's the thing. Is durum kebab Turkish or is that Iraqi? Because that's the thing. I know the Iraqis put pomegranate sauce on their shawarmas, and that, mashallah, like that. Oh, that is. But like, I had that doner in Berlin. That was so bloody good. Snacks, how do you have your rear landing gear but not your front? Yeah, I was just looking at your photos. If anyone else wants to see those photos, the link to the channel's Discord is in the description below. Ah, so Durum Dona is Turkish shawarma. Oh, Lebanese, okay. I had no power, use the gravity, extend the gear by shaking the plane. Isn't there a manual crank in the back? That's what one of the guys told me. Ego Antof. Hasta la vista. Cap. I just saw the mechanism next to the landing gear. Ah, yeah. See, in Germany, kebab is the meat, but doner is the meat. So, outside of Germany, doner is the meat. So, because doner is a lamb mix, I think. So like in Australia, you get doner kebab, or you get chicken kebab, or you get mixed. Talk about the crank. My friend working for Security Civil told me about Dash 8 crank. What's with the Dash 8 crank? I've got no idea. Yeah, no. So there used to be this Russian plane for the Second World War, the Ishak I-16. it would take you about 4 minutes of just doing this to get the gear to just come up. The F4F Wildcat, I think, was very much the same. I wonder if there's any traffic. Oh, Hong Kong has area control. Let's go. Apparently Manila has center and he hasn't contacted me. Let's go 119.3. When did he come online? He came online 2 minutes ago.
Cebu 463, good evening, Manila. Go ahead.
Cebu 643, B118. Pushing our car clearance to Puerto Princesa, Patagon 340.
Cebu 463, Roger, clear Puerto Princesa, flight level 340, Bocal to Romeo, departure runway 06, Mike 646, Nomeo, flight left route. Climbed 7,000 feet initially, squawk 4070.
Third Puerto Princesa, runway 06, Bocal to Romeo. 646 Romeo, then that's 5. Patagon 340, so 4070, 643.
Cebu 643, read back correct. Negative weather info for now for Manila. Once ready, push and start up of November. Please south, report ready for taxi.
Roger, once ready. Pushing start is approved November, please south, report for taxi, 643.
Good evening, Cebu 645, maintaining flight level 360. IFR 2 Palawan.
Cebu 645, good evening, squawk 4062.
Hong Kong's got approach.
4062, Cebu 645.
Kai Tak's tower and ground. Are you kidding me? The only time I don't fly to Kai Tak, they have both. Why is my cat?
461, good evening, squawk 4265. 465, Cebu 461.
Hey Flush, how you doing, dude? Hey, Size16. So, yeah. We need to do like a group IL2 stream, that'd be fun. Yeah, 777 week, definitely. I mean, 300 views on the last stream. That only came out yesterday. Awesome. As you're leaving his house, but probably won't control you. Yeah.
Cebu 461 radar identified. Continue climb flight level 290 directly.
I'm gonna get Hong Kong approach, so 119.1. I want to buy a 777-300. I think I'll buy it after my doodle. Snacks, it's worth it. The systems that it brings in. She hand flies, of course, really nicely. But the thing is she hand flies differently to all of the other 777s. Snacks, you haven't even got the cargo. What the hell, dude? I'm thinking Flush needs to finally get onto VATSIM. We all need to do 777 ops together. Each $30. Divert. I don't think Tao will be happy if I went to Hong Kong instead. To Kai Tak instead. Then again, with the engine expansion, I mean, you got the Rolls-Royce engines, which is the best. I think Randazzle updated ours as well. Takeoff on flight handling, have yet to test. Flushy, you drive trains in the real world. You can do it. Guys, do I change the flight plan and go to Kai Tak? Or do we go to Cheplakkop today and park at that terminal? Because that's the thing. Kaitak's got... Does Kaitak even have any traffic? Traffic. Yeah, Kaitak's got Grand Tower and ATIS services. Hong Kong's got departure clearance, grounds, and ATIS, but it doesn't have tower. Interesting. It's got approach though. Why is ATIS not available? It's only available on one damn screen. If I put VHHX in and that works, it shouldn't work. $190 8 knots, visible more than 10. 1200s, QNH 1009, NOSIG, knowledge information, Lima on first contact. Snacks, get the freighter. The freighter flies even better than the 777-200ER, like hand flying. And then the 777-300 is very distinct in its hand flying as well. Like compared to both of those. So they do feel like three different planes when you fly. That is definitely Jack Daniels. Ugh. I like Jack Daniels, but I wasn't prepared when I was just having Coke. I should message Kaitak. I'm like, hey, do you guys want traffic? Because the 777-300 did fly into Kaitak. Or the Cathay 777s did fly into Kaitak. But that's the thing, is if we're going to fly the 777-300, we should get the brush wings livery on the 777. Oh, that's an ANA 777-2 lining at Kaito. Ah, it's a Qantas 767. That's beautiful. Be right back, guys. Just need to get something. There you go. I'm gonna guess Flush and Snacks are both off to get donut. One zero one zero. Let's get that set. Right visibility 1606 knots. Okay, so about ooh. That could be a little dangerous because that means the wind is coming from the hills. But hey, we're not landing too far left, so that's a great thing. Checklists. So I need to actually fix that entire UI. It's so broken. Sanya and Haiku got bloody tower. Kaitak only has tower now. I wonder if he's doing tower for Cheplak Cock as well. Oh no, has the runway changed? What are we doing? Rival 07 left. Oh no. Pleasure, arrival. Let's get this sorted.
Descend 1,500 feet.
Okay, so 07 left has been used for arrivals. 33 Alpha. Yeah, let's see 07 left approach. Awesome. don't ever. You don't have to apologise. Transition. Show menu. Chart clip. Edit clip. We're going ILS-07 left. 33 Alpha. Awesome, so let's get that. 38 130, 280 knots, climbs 6,000, 26,000, 3,000. Transition levels 110. Coolant carriage set by Genus. Receiver is mandatory, we have that, no worries. Here and ceases to comply with RMP1. Doesn't notify
Security equivalent to Wizards 1, each other keep 9 knots from the user to the left, it's
What is that microphone? I said that MCP altitude very soon. That music turns off as well. I know I'm outside of this control area. What's the information? Information Alpha. Or first contact with approach, okay. And 121.6 is for ground. Not until we get to Sunny are we in his range of influence, his sphere of influence I should say. I'm starting at descent.
Departure Cebu 326. Cebu 326. Approach shallow, stand by. And best 326. Oh, he's landing in Macau. Dude, please get a new... KA 367, welcome to Hong Kong, 10 right on Charlie, Zulu, Hot Shot Echo.
They have ground control. The guy for Kai Tak Tower needs to go onto Cheplack Cox Tower.
A267, apologies, taxi left of Charlie Hill, Echo.
Approaches the Actimus Tower. Okay. Hong Kong Centre, g'day. This is Cafe 974. We have information alpha and we're inbound for Cheplack Cock.
Kelly 974, approach hello, Squawk 5215, clear E, Betty 3 Alpha arrival.
Squawk 5215, expect the Betty 3 Alpha arrival. Cathay 974.
Zero 326, citizens 180 degrees, man. I'm not sure the meter 7 right, clear for takeoff. 07 right, 8367, contact ground 12.6, bye.
Who went Cafe 6?
Kelly 974, identified, stop descent flight level 250.
Stop descent, flight level 250, Cathay 974. Okay, descent checklist. Descent is recalled. Notes have been taken. Auto brake. So landing 07 left. We don't have those taxiways, so we'll go auto brake 2. Landing data is set VREF 139, so 144 is what we'll be laying at. And minimums. 180-1500. Minimums 200, 223. I'm gonna set my personal minimums at like 315. There we go. Approach has been briefed. Awesome.
Kelly 974, landing 07 left. Proceed direct line.
Proceed direct lines, expect 07 left. Cathay 974. Missed approach, climb, maintain 5000, track 074, 76, proceed to 727, simple Y mandatory 5000, and then all the way back to Lime. So there, runway heading is in 040, simple 1, turn heading 142, and then you just circle all the way around. No worries. What are we expecting for that glide? That approach, because we will be at 180, so probably like near 1000 feet a minute. Coming out at 144, we're expecting about 750 feet a minute.
326 unreadable. Safe passing altitude. 2000. 0326 identify climbing flight level 160.
So that sounds going on. Rise ZSL, unusable 6 years left of course. Pilots should monitor force capture localized glide slope like brain indicates for aircraft position altitude. DME is required, submarines okay, cool. DME is required. Bit of a stretch. Let's get this landing in. It is going to be a night landing though, and I don't have the best record with night landings, I'll be completely honest. 10 likes on the stream so far, that's fantastic. Yeah, see, because we're zero...
Cathay 974 when ready, descend to reach 4,000 feet by lines, QNH 1010.
Say again, unreadable, Cathay 974.
Cathay 974 when ready, descend to reach 4,000 feet by lines, QNH 1010.
When ready, descend to 4,000 by Limes, QNH 1010, Cathay 974. Go legs, we're going to go...
0326, turn left, heading 135.
Turn left, heading 135, 0326.
And we'll get that out. Spoilers coming out.
Zero 326, direct nomad, climb 54250.
Direct Doma, step 250, 0,
10 tons of fuel. Plus 7 degrees, so definitely anti-ice not needed. Not like it was ever going to be needed. So. Definitely make 4,000 requirement by that point, which is good because we need to. Dad gave me this book. Selatai Airport, which is one of the airports in Singapore, is pretty much the private airport. Gave Dad this book, which is Stay Alert During Taxi. Looks like it comes with a pen. It's a scratch pad. Like hell yeah. Okie doke. Everyone, are we ready for landing? I am, I think. Oh, that's the couple for that. Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning up while I've got the time. Check speed, speed's okay.
For departure this evening, Cathay 913 holding Juliet 1 ready.
Cathay 913 departure, hello, 716 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff.
7 right, clear takeoff, Cathay 913.
0326, north advisory 122.8 to German flight.
Monitor Ross, 122.8, 226, bye.
Duke. Going to transition altitude.
Airborne passing 500.
Cathay 913, identify, flight 4160.
Careful level 160, Cathay 913.
Altimeter is done for the approach checklist. Approach Cathay, this is Cathay 974. Please be advised, due to scenery mismatch, we do not have access to Delta Charlie taxiways, but we do have access to Yankee Zulu taxiway.
Cathay 974, roger.
And 10,000.
Cathay 974 from Limes via Tutba, clear the ILS 07 left.
From Limes, cleared for ILS 07 left, Cathay 974.
From Limes via Tutba.
Correction, Limes via Tutba cleared for the ILS 07 left, Cathay 974.
Cathay 913 after Ramen, proceed direct escape.
After Raman, direct escape, Cathay 913. Departure Cathay 206 on hotel.
Cathay 296 departure, hello, so this is 160 degrees 6 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, 07 right, clear for takeoff, Cathay 296.
Just get the flaps on. from mile distance, 8.4 miles between yeah, no, I'm gonna bring that speed down. 220. The reason why is because for Tutba we need to be 180. We are not getting to 180 in 8 miles from 240. We're not going down 60 knots. Knots under flaps 5. Trying to maximise that drag that we have coming out of this aircraft because she's very quick on descent.
Cathay 913, continue climb flight level 250.
Continue climb flight level 250, Cathay 901.
Clear to 1500 in my eyes. Coming out speed 180. Flaps 15. Knots.
Cathay 296, departing altitude.
Passing 1,500 for 5,000, Cathay 296.
Cathay 296, identify, climb
Flaps
flight
20.
level 250 via the SID.
Sorry, say again, Cathay 296.
Cathay 296, climb flight level 250 via SID.
Para 250 via SID, Cathay 296.
There she is out there. Visual of the airport.
Dispatch is very good evening, Cathay 769 around hotel.
Fly a little way out.
Cathay 769, approach Hilla, 714 degrees, 6 knots. Actually, you're ready for departure.
Roger, double report ready for departure. Cathay 769.
Here's 6. Hey fish. Awesome. Get that recording constraint going. Oh, there's an ambulance going across the bridge. speed shooter. Speed brakes. Oh,
Caddy 9013 for the climb advisory 122.8 is your flight. 122.8, Caddy 9013. See ya, good night, bye bye.
social localizer.
And approach Cafe 769, approaching Juliet 1, we'll be ready for launch. Caddy 769, so this is 160 degrees 6 knots, runway to correction runway 07 right, clear for takeoff. Correct, takeoff 07 right, Cafe 769. Caddy 9074, so this is 160 degrees 5 knots, runway 07 right, left.
Say again, Cathay 974.
Caddy 9074, so this is 160 degrees 6 knots, runway 07 left, get to land.
Clear 07 left, Cathay 974. 5 miles, gear down. Taps full. Very, very, very damn dark. Oh, we can wrestle it back on. We can wrestle it back on. This isn't a problem. There we go. It's a little disconcerting. Cool. 11 knot tailwinds.
Approaching 7 left.
A little unstable. Oh, we're back. We're back. Yep. 800. That's what I want to see. Row center line. Full round.
400.
Set right. Armor okay.
300.
Departure Cathay 769, crossing 600, 5000.
200.
Caddy 769, approach, identify climb level 160 by the stairs.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Up,
20.
go around.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Pause the right, gear up.
Flight slow.
Cathay 974 is going around.
Caddy 974, roger. Flight missed approach, climb 6,000 feet.
Climb 6,000, Cathay 974. Yeah, we had winds extremely variable on final.
Roger. Cathay 2996, what advice you want to do this way to your flight? What advisor you want to do this way? See ya, Cathay 2996. again. Cathay 974, turn right heading 170, back to the line.
Right heading 170, Cathay 974.
Cathay 974, once established on heading 170, speed 250 knots.
Once established 170, speed 250 knots, Cathay 974.
Cathay 769, proceed direct Soslo.
Alright, Soslo, and can you please confirm how are you reading this new line notation?
Cathay 769, I reading you 5 by 5. How do you read?
Copy that 5 by 5 as well. Thank you for that. We are now direct to Soslo, Cathay 769.
On departure, Haro Cathay 310, taxi to via the Ipo departure. Cathay 310, approach shallow, services 160 degrees 6 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 07 right, clear for takeoff, Cathay 310.
Hey, there's Kaitak. We get a view of it before the stream ends. Can't complain.
Cathay 769, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250 to Cathay 769.
Cathay 974, descend 4,000 feet, turn right heading 235.
Descend 4,000 feet, heading 235, Cathay 974. Everything's all set up here. Definitely not a worry. We've got 7.8 tons of fuel. Yeah, we've got a 17 knot headwind by this point already. I might get rid of all of this. Oh wait, no, I can't. Tell me, am I wrong? Tell me of the consequence. We just cursed. Shadowy cursed. Hey, look. Good go around. Procedure's always good.
Cathay 974, turn right, proceed direct lines. From lines we have set back, cleared ILS 07 left. No further speed control.
Direct climbs, no further ATC control. Thank you for your service, Cathay 974.
No, I'm very sorry. I said no further speed control. I'm still here.
No further speed control, correction. Cathay 974.
Cathay 310, passing altitude.
Passing 1,700, Cathay 310.
Cathay 310, identify climb flight level 160.
I thought he said he was going off. Yeah, those winds were gnarly.
ADR 1779, maintaining flight level 200.
Flaps 5.
Asia 1779, approach hello, say your current squawk.
Approach hello, Cathay 313 with you.
2 stations.
Asia 1779, require current squawk.
Is that a Quantisate? That's a Quantisate 380. What a legend.
ADR 1779. Asia 1779, identify cleared Cancel 3 Alpha arrival, and what's your
Oh, there's
indicator
a
airspeed?
few people on the ground actually.
Cancel 3 Alpha arrival, indicated speed is 280 knots, ADR 1779. Asia 1779, speed 280 knots or greater. Speed 280 knots or greater, ADR 1779. Cathay 213 approach, cleared Cancel 3 Alpha arrival, and report your current squawk number.
Squad number 4625 and Canto 3 Alpha arrival, Cathay 313, 8 distance information, charging port.
Speeds down.
Thanks, information Charlie is correct. And identified. Descend
Those winds though, it was like 13 knots, tailwind, then 6 knots, and then it's direct crosswind, and then it's directly behind.
Muscle.
Yeah, like we've got a tailwind already.
Since 110 reached by Maple, Cathay 213.
Cathay 213, apologies, reached by Murray.
Reached by Murray, Cathay 213.
Asia 1779.
I don't think my avatar was set up correctly, because it doesn't have access to the Navigraph stuff.
Left heading 040, landing, runway 0.
There we go. So that's why.
Cathay 974, just to confirm, from lines, you set back, cleared ILS 07 left.
From Limes, yep, cleared ILS 07 left. Cathay 974.
911 advisory 122 decimal 8, goodbye.
Monitor advisory 122 decimal 8, Cathay 974.
And have a good night, Sam. Cathay 974, say it again.
Disregard, Cathay 974.
Cathay 210, climb flight level 250, proceed direct south now. South road, climb flight level 250, Cathay 310.
Flaps 15. Seven tons of fuel. All our lights are already on.
Cathay 210, apologies, climb flight level 7,200 meters. Climb flight level 7,200 meters, Cathay 310. Asia 1779, descend 4,000 feet, reached by lines. QH 1010, high speed approved. Descend to 4,000 feet by length. High speed approved. Asia 1779. Asia 1779, QH 1010. QH 1010, thank you, Asia 1779. Cathay 974, turn left, heading 345, descend 2,000 feet.
345, descend 2,000 feet, Cathay 974.
Cathay 974, I seem to have forgotten to select the third bar transition there. No worries, continue descend 1,500 feet, I'll backdate you for the ILS.
Say again, Cathay 974.
Cathay 974, continue descend 1,500 feet and expedite.
Expedite descent 1,500 feet. Hello, nice. Now my plane doesn't want to listen to my things, or the controls.
Athena 74, turn right heading 050, cleared ILS 07 left.
Right turn 050, cleared ILS 07 left, Cathay 90. Tops 25.
Kelly 313, landing 07 left.
Yep.
Turn 6,000 feet. Kelly 1010.
Kelly 1001010 and descend 6,000
Localizer.
left for arrival, Cathay Georgia.
On the approach. It keeps missing it. The localizer. This is something I have complained about. My aircraft. Is the time model scenery is just
Cathay
so
747 is 170 degrees 5 knots from me 07 left, clear to land.
clear to land. Cathay 94.
Kelly 313, turn left, pretty direct line, descend 4,000 feet by line.
Left direct to line, then descend to 4,000, Cathay Georgia.
What is this bank angle? It's way too violent. Not direct crosswinds now. Okey doke, speed brakes, set landing gear down, flaps, so. The wind, what the hell. And it's pitch black completely around the runway.
1,000.
National 1779, pretty direct line.
Proceed directly line,
Right, look at the wind. Now the wind, there's no wind. Now we've got a
Approaching
5-6 knot
left.
direct tailwind. Take manual control of these throttles.
500.
Speed.
Approaching minimums. 300.
That's my minimums. Stable. Enough. Landing. 6 knot tailwinds now.
National 1779, from line, steer turn back, cleared ILS 07 left. After light,
Think great.
correction, you can resume normal.
Think great. Disregard.
50.
from line
40.
two bar,
30.
clear ILS
20.
runway 07 left. From line, normal
No.
speed, engine
Get it down.
1779.
Yeah.
And now we've got a headwind! Now! Reverses green. Now we've got a headwind. That is ridiculous.
Kelly 2M0, want to advise you want to do decimal easy to your flight.
And on
Regardless,
reverse.
probably what you want to do, flight, Kelly 210,
And vacate.
Cathay 313, could we please speed 270?
Affirm.
Offer to speed 270, Cathay 313.
If you're coming
Asia
out.
1779, speed 250 knots operator.
Speed 250 knots operator, engine 1779.
Cathay 974, welcome to Hong Kong, right turn Charlie, Zulu, Ultra Echo.
Right turn Charlie, Zulu Echo. Cathay 974. That's ridiculous. So I've already reported it. The ILSs are not set up correctly for the scenery. Those winds, holy moly.
Cathay 974, just if you have a moment.
Do you want Cathay 974 to hold?
No, just letting you know, when you selected lines just now, you didn't select via third bar, or select via lines in your ILS, so you didn't go to third bar, instead you flew to Victor Hotel 701, which is incorrect.
FM, apologies for that, we'll keep in mind for next time. Cathay 974?
No worries, thank you. And Cathay 974, you can contact ground 121.6, have a nice day.
121.6, just keep in mind the winds are extremely horrendous on final. But thank you for your service, Cathay 974.
Sure, I'll let the arriving aircraft know.
Yeah, for more accurate, like a 6 to 13 knots tailwind, and then on short final it becomes a headwind.
Jesus, okay.
It was not fun. Hong Kong ground, g'day, this is Cathay 974, taxi via Zulu.
Cathay 974, Hong Kong ground, taxi via Zulu, Foxtrot, Tango, full shot runway, 077.
Say again, you cut out there, Cathay 974.
Taxi via Zulu, Foxtrot, Tango, hold short runway, 07 center.
Zulu, Foxtrot, Tango, hold short 07, center, Cathay 974. Zulu, Foxtrot, Tango. Where the hell is Tango? Maps. I want to read the chat, but I can't right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like that frustrated me. Like it wasn't when it captured the localizer, it just went too far. Plug door is coming off. Claps on. Zulu, Foxtrot. There's oh, because I have to cross here. And I don't have the taxiway. Curse you, time models. You need to update this. This is just poor.
Qantas 128 departure on 122.6.
Like, I know we got that sync rate
Departure
warning, we should have gone
122.9,
around, but it's just like, I'm not fighting that anymore. We were stable enough, I was happy. Because that was a fight. Because it was a tailwind, and then the wind died, and then it was a headwind.
Cathay 369 and then there are 3
Gonna go here for Tango. But we'll have to turn this over to... Oh, is that the traffic cam final? No, that's a... Yes, there is.
Cathay 369, Cathay 369 standby.
That's that Asiana, isn't it? Wait, hang on. The taxiway is here.
774 Philippines 7741 taxi via Bravo 7 Bravo Whiskey Hold Short.
Air China 166 ready to taxi.
Philippines 7741 taxi via Bravo 7 Bravo Whiskey Hold Short Hotel.
Bravo 7 Bravo Whiskey Hotel. Philippines 7741.
Cathay 974
ready to taxi.
Air China 1226 standby. Break Cathay 974 via Tango cross runway 07 center after crossing. Taxi via Tango to South Coast.
Cross 07 Centre via Tango, taxi to stand of choice, Cathay 974.
Affirm. Air China 1226 taxi via Hotel 7 Hotel to Juliet 1 Holding Point for runway 07 right.
Stripes coming on.
Hotel runway 7 right,
Approaching
taxi via Hotel 7 Hotel
25
Juliet 1.
center.
Air China 126.
Philippine 106, recommends taxi.
Time on was
Follow company traffic, hold short hotel.
Follow company traffic, hold short hotel, Philippine 106. Thank you, sir.
Get a Cathay 974, turns left on Alpha. Any way we can get taxi clearance to November 28.
Cathay 974 taxi via Alpha 11 Bravo to Bay November 3.
Alpha 11 Bravo to November 28. Cathay 974.
Negative, Alpha 11 then Bravo 8 Bravo 7 to Bay November 3.
Alpha 11 Bravo 8 Bravo 7 to stand, Cathay 974. He's definitely a happy individual. I need to turn that straight.
Ground Cathay 369, confirm that I cleared the pushback start. Cathay 369, start approved, pushback tail approved. Pushback start is approved.
All the Philippine airlines are going out right now, it seems. Out there. Air China A350 as well. Did that Asiana go around? No, he made it. Good on him.
Philippine 7741 taxi via Whiskey Hotel to Juliet 1 Holding Point for runway 07 right. Negative, Whiskey Hotel to Juliet 1 Holding Point for runway 07 right.
Negative. Sounds like something from the bloody Minions, mate.
Hotel to holding point Juliet 1, runway 073.
Philippine 106, follow company traffic in front to Juliet 1 Holding Point for runway 07 right.
Follow company traffic, hold short 07 right, Philippine 106.
Both planes look like they made it. Damn. So I'm the only one that got screwed over. Did I say Alpha 1-0? Yeah, Alpha 1-1. I will go. Ah, yes. I have to go around and then I can go to the stamp.
Okay. Channel 1226, no further ATC, one step punch from 1226.
Roger. Thank you for your service. Good night, sir. Bye-bye.
Philippine 7741 and Philippine 106 Delta ATC, March and Factory 1. One tap Factory 122 this way.
122 decimal 8. Thank you very much. See ya.
Philippine 106 and Factory 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. See ya.
Survey 369, Factory 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8. WG.
All station, Hong Kong, all Hong Kong stations closing. Contact Factory 1.
Thanks so much for your services tonight, Cathay 974.
Good night, sir. See ya.
I think iPhone 12. They didn't put lights in the sky tower. Oh my gosh. Six, and then 28 will be our next one. .45 FPS on the ground, though, I'll take it. Is it not? Oh, it's not going to click over. Oh, the brakes. Back brake sets. Bank, come on. APU is on. And norm. Coming up. With that, everyone, bit hairy, but we are in Hong Kong. That big definitely come off. One, two, two, this one leads. Logo light stays on. All of those off. Yep. Are we going to get the same glitch? No, they're not going to intercross. Yay. Wow. Well, what a bit of a fight there at the end. She handled it well, though. I will say that. Those conditions, though, that we had were ridiculous. Oh, look, plane. Is that one of the Philippine ones? No, that's the Air China A350. Oh, beautiful. Anywho, I think what I'm going to do, here, switch the time around. The reason why we're going to switch the time around is disconnect from the network, and let's get the thing going. So, let's get that first approach going. Oh, I can't, can I? Oh, because it's just out of that 30-minute mark. Okay. That's a shame. So basically, a limitation with a Flightfactor 777, for whatever reason, the X-Plane replay system just does not like it. Now, something I was talking to my dad about, this runway is so difficult to gauge anything on, because everything around it is pitch black. So you have minimal spatial orientation compared to over here, because you've got all the lights on those buildings. Turn that exposure all the way. That was a fight and a damn fight and a half for that. Yeah, wings. Ooh, bit of jitter every now and then with the wings. And then, as soon as we get here, we get hit by a headwind. What the hell? And that didn't look too bad. Like, to be fair, given what we were fighting. Not too bad at all, actually. I am happy with that landing. I want to know what the just blinded everyone. Nope, I need to go casually blinding all my followers now. Just holding her up. Well, she actually started climbing. Bang. Immediately. Get those spoilers out. I don't want to go around again. And just come to a stop. Make this thing get to a stopping point. I mean, that was completely and utterly ridiculous. That went above and beyond what I had signed up for today. And therefore, I'm not that happy. But just those winds, I mean, you would have seen it on the stream, and we can definitely look at the replay or the VOD of the stream when that comes out. But that was just ridiculous. But what I got to do though, get some photos for the stream afterwards. And we'll go and shut her down. Oh, magnificent. Wow, okay. Well, that's one way to end it. GPU crash. Gotta love Zinc plugin. Anywho, everyone, that was definitely a spicy stream. Well, definitely a spicy bloody landing. Holy moly. Well, I hope you all bloody enjoyed, because I certainly did. That was a really good fight at the end. But oh well, can't do anything about it, and we got to see what we wanted to see. So, with that, everyone, I thank you so much for being here. I'm your host, Mitch. You can call me Taz. And I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one. Ciao, ciao.